All right, so the intro to Little Wing. What makes it so unique, so good? Well, there's there's a couple of things that Jimmy plays that I think are pretty out of the box. And starting by the first note, it took me a while to realize that he was playing octaves with a fifth, because my whole life I played it wrong. I did something like, but if you listen closely, and this is just one of the things that uh, makes you think, well, it's kind of weird because I never seen Hendrix play something like this on stage. So there's this. Then you start to have the typical Hendrix stuff. Typical Hendrix G chord with thumb over and open strings. In the intro to this video, I played it wrong because it's actually like. Okay, moving on. Now here is something very out of the box, because normally what I guess everybody would do in this descending progression would be 3 minor chords, right? Suppose you're in G major or E minor. It's a very common descending chord progression, but he plays the B minor, then B flat major and A minor. This is something it blew my mind, because if you listen closely, he plays B flat major. He plays this very unique, out of the box stretch, which is again very untypical for him, because I have watched like tons of hours of live Hendrix stuff, and I've never once seen him do a stretch like this. But for the recording of this song, maybe he had this prepared in his mind, I don't know. But it's not very easy to play, because you have to pay attention to the intonation, because it's very easy to do something like, bend the string without noticing. You have to make both notes sound like this semitone. And in my intro, I didn't grab this note, and it was just this one. But and here's something that I don't know how he does, because there's no footage. But I played it like. But I don't know if he starts the slide from. Anyway, you can use finger 2 or 3. You can use a hammer on or a slide. But what you can hear for sure is that when he goes to the G, he slides the thumb. And here is something very, very interesting and very unique. Because if you listen to the recording, you'll see that he does this kind of rhythmic pattern when he's in the F sus suspended chord. And you have to use your only spare finger then he goes to the C. And again, another very interesting, unique thing. He plays this weird C chord, which is with a sixth, the A. And I never seen someone play a C like this. I don't know if this was a happy accident or I don't know, but it sounds very cool. Then he does the same rhythmic pattern, but on the D. And then it ends. And this is just the intro. Now the whole song has so many unique things that I could go on for like 2 hours. This guitar is a bit out of tune because I normally don't use it in E flat, and it's not intonated for E flat. I tune it down just for this video, but anyway, these are my thoughts on why I think the intro to Little Wing is so cool and so unique, and there's so much to talk about in this small segment. Anyway, thanks. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you.